Today I'm going to show you how to build this windmill, and I think my daddy said he wanted to build one, so I think I found one online and then I printed it out to the scale that he wanted to build. This is probably 14 maybe inches tall, maybe a foot, somewhere's in there, but I'll let Dad tell you how he put it together.
I built the base, got these.
What's the base? 1/4 inch plywood?
Yeah, 1/4 inch.
Or is that balsa wood?
That's about, you can use either one. I believe this is a piece of, that's a piece of plywood. And then I glued these little pieces of 1/4 inch from here
1/4 inch square.
up to here.
And those look like balsa wood.
They do. And I got those all lined up and straight as I could get them, and glued them and attached them up on top. And then to finish it, I put a round piece on. And then this is another little piece of round. It could be a small little dowel rod. I probably used a little stick. And then I glued all of these on. I went these little pieces all the way around. And then I made the X's. This is one piece. This is two pieces. You start here and do the whole thing over again.
Well, do you put these horizontal on first all the way around and then do your X and then put this layer on?
Yep, you
Okay.
measure up so they're all the same, or as close as you can get them.
Okay.
Then you get that part done, and then this is actually, they would climb up on these webbings.
On a life-size one,
Yeah.
they would climb up, and then they would
They had little shelves,
stand up there
Just
so
like
they could work on the blade. Oops.
just like little scaffolding. And then this is made out of a piece of tin.
That's galvanized metal.
Yep. This is just a piece of nail.
And that sits in there. This is a nail that you glued on to another piece of
Another nail.
nail.
Made a slit in here for the tail rudder.
Oh, how did you cut the nail right down the middle? That tin's in the...
Actually, it's just glued onto the side of it.
Oh, okay.
It's glued onto the side of the nail.
Okay. Well, you have
And
nuts on here, but that wasn't threaded. That you just put a nut on there and then glued it?
yeah, I think so.
Okay. And then these blades, you just measured,
This
The
is just
distance.
a round piece of metal.
right, starting out flat, and then measured
Measure
equal
all these-
distances
Yep.
down here and out here, then made the cuts, and then just took that and just twisted a little bit
Yep, with
to
tin
create the
snips.
blades.
Yep.
Okay, yep.
So it,
And you
This
actually
is-
want to do that, make a new one and make it a little bit bigger, because this doesn't really fit the scale.
yeah, this could be a little larger.
Okay, yeah, and maybe a little bit, this might be a little bit longer. I think the tails too tend to be a little bit bigger too, and they usually have somebody's name, like the manufacturer's name or something on them.
If you notice in Western movies, the old ones, back in 1800s, most of them were built just like this. They didn't have the steel. Probably the cost was a little more than the guys back then wanted to spend, so they just found the wood and built them.
Wood would have been readily available wherever there were
These could have
forests.
been logs as well as dimensional lumber.
Yeah.
Built those up, and you'll see them on Western movies. They're just almost exactly like that.
Yeah, and these were used to pump water for, I believe, primarily livestock, and they would be out anywhere, and then there'd usually be a water trough right by them.
Yep.
The water would run in, wind would blow, they'd pump water in. I think they would just overflow if there was excess water.
Oh, yeah.
But no, that turned out good.
There was a pipe going right up the middle,
Yep.
right up to here, and it had attachments. So when this spun, it would turn that would turn a gear, and that would make the old lever pump
Yep.
go up and down.
Yeah, you had to sink down a well pipe and hit water, and
Yep.
yeah, okay, great, thanks.
So it was amazing.
Be sure and check out my other videos. Please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below. Have a great day.